Good morning, students. The topic which we will do today is the destruction of democracy. In the previous chapter, we have done, not in the previous chapter. In the previous topic, we have done that how Hitler rise in power. So, the destruction of democracy on 30th January 1933, President Hindenburg offered the chancellorship, the highest position in the cabinet of ministers, to Hitler. Now, when Hitler was in the power, so in the year 1933, the president of Germany, and the name of that person who was the president of Germany, he was Hindenburg. He offered the chancellorship. Chancellorship was the highest position in the cabinet of ministers, and he offered this position to Hitler on 30th January 1933. By now, the Nazis had managed to rally the conservatives to their cause. Having acquired power, Hitler set out to dismantle the structure of democratic rule. Now, when Hitler got this chancellorship, he acquired all the powers, and Hitler dismantled the structure of democratic rule. So in Germany, democratic rule was destructed. A mysterious fire that broke out in the German parliament building in February facilitated his move, and one more incident took place at the same time in 1993. So it was a mysterious fire. One fire broke out in the German parliament, the building where German parliament was held. So, and that facilitated the move of Hitler, because whatsoever documents have been signed by Weimar Republic, or the decrees or the agreements, they all were burnt in that fire. So the fire decree of 20th February 1933 indefinitely suspended civic right like freedom of speech, press and assembly that had been guaranteed by the Weimar Constitution. Now, whatsoever documents have been signed during in Weimar Republic after the First World War between Germany and Allied powers, so all those documents were burned in that mysterious fire. And because of that, one fire decree was imposed on Germany, according to which we have read about Article 48, according to which the president he had all the powers to impose emergency at any time. So that is why one fire decree was imposed on Germany on 20th February 1933, and according to that, it suspended civic right like freedom of speech, press and assembly that had been guaranteed by Weimar Constitution. These all civil rights were given by Weimar Republic, but it was suspended indefinitely, means no time limit was given till how much time these civil rights were suspended. So then he turned on his arch enemies, the communists. Now, who were the enemies of Hitler? Communists, most of whom were hurriedly packed off to the newly established concentration camp. Now, what happened? What he did? He packed them off in the newly established concentration camp. Next, we'll discuss in the next video, because video is long now.